Grand Larceny is a really good film. This was released in 1987. This is directed by Jeannot Szwarc. I apologise if I've mispronounced that. It's written by Peter Stone with a cast including Marilu Henner, Ian McShane and various others. And I wanted to watch this for Marilu Henner, and I'm quite glad that I had a reason to watch it. She plays a character called Freddy, and Freddy's father was a skilled thief. And in the video message that he leaves for her after he's died, he asks her to take over the business. And his business involves stealing things back that had already been stolen. So taking back stolen objects. And as a concept, I think that's really interesting. It's quite morally questionable because on the surface, stealing is never okay. But if the item has already been stolen, then are you really stealing it if that person doesn't actually have the legal right to it? I think it's quite interesting, and it's interesting in the beginning as well because Freddy didn't have a relationship with her father. She even remarks that she couldn't remember what he looked like, and yet as she has a conversation with him or the video recording of him, it's really moving and really interesting, and their relationship or lack thereof is really fascinating and definitely an interesting part of the film. And of course I was curious to see what Freddy would do with this video message, and I'm not going to say, but I found the narrative to be really interesting. I think the story works well, it's fascinating, the tone is really interesting because obviously, yes, it's going to be sad when you lose your father. Even if you didn't know your father, I think there, for most people, will be an element of sadness, but there's also a lot of curiosity from Freddy. And that really comes across and gives it a slightly different tone, and I thought that made it really, really interesting. Freddy is a really great character, really likeable. She has some gorgeous costumes. The costumes in this are often really great. Strong character writing, great performances, lovely locations, great lighting, good camera work. No complaints from me at all. Grand Larceny has an interesting narrative. I think it raises some fascinating questions. The characters are well written, the performances are good. Visually, it's a decent film. I rather enjoyed it. If it sounds like a film for you, then needless to say, I'd say Grand Larceny might be one that's worth checking out.